Hey, it's Tess2002 here with another video. As you see from the title, let's just say I'm ready to be much more lethal. Wow, 3 and 5.
From the Queen City, we're live in. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under
The circle change.
First offering on its way. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on the thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Yamamoto calls for it.
Boom.
Play 1 away. And that'll bring in Carlos Asuaje. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Time to throw my screwball.
First pitch on its way. Hey now.
And now time for the new pitch. The circle change. That nasty.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Oh.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the
I'm even
screwball.
screwing
1
Bryce
strike.
Harper over right now. Dude, I'm throwing these screwballs
Harper
and
swings and sends a ball well hit out to
oh
right.
no.
Tejeda going back. Gone.
I'll show them.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a
I'll
high
show
pitch
them.
like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shoot.
And we'll have to leave it.
Dude,
This
I
is
am lethal
strike
with this
3,
pitch.
and that will
This circle change.
set to get his evening
This
at the plate started.
is lethal.
Waring batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Rounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now batting, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Yamamoto shading to his right, 2 gone. Ready now, Luis Torrens comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Popped him up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
100 miles an hour.
Hey, this boy
Haven't
ain't
done that in a
messing around
while.
right now. Attacking in his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Carlos Isuaje. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So add the pitcher, Trey Spahn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Tejeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with and now Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First time up, he went down looking.
Eric Hosmer.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gary Waring. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Luis Torrens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Barnes, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trey Spahn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Now batting. Right fielder, Alfonso Tejeda.
Into the box now, Max Fried. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Bader moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board.
See, there's a viewer in the stream finally.
Off an inning with a huge knock.
Center fielder number 7.
Oh, and that one slung through
And
the strike
there we
zone
go.
that time at 98. 0-1. Even 1-1 count
Ouch.
to Margot. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting the fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manuel Margot becomes the first out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fried, the runner at first with 2 gone. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Okay, everyone. 6th inning and another 98.
Punch-outs now in the ball game, and it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer.
The question is,
7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining.
was the circle change a very good idea?
That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it.
It's pretty lethal, but I can't really use it against righties because it goes in their direction,
That could really go either way in these late innings.
which could be a big problem.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knuckleball
That's not a
just misses
ball.
the inside corner.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I was questioning my decision for this pitch a little bit earlier, but it's been pretty good so far on my first game with it.
Good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
In there, strike 2.
Really?
Bases
Throwing
are empty.
84
Men out.
with it. I really am not too enthusiastic about having these pitches where
Ready with another 0-2.
I'm throwing 84
And another foul ball.
because let's just say that it's not a good idea
Cox has a play.
to have pitches
And that
with,
ends the inning.
you know,
Padres down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trey Spahn.
moderate
He's been great on the
speeds.
mound, so we'll see if he can do something
That's
with
why I
the
picked
bat
the
here as
knuckleball.
well. He's earned the chance to take
Yeah,
this
it's
at bat.
because
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Grounded to the right. Asuaje over to his left. And there are two away now. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I know it goes, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, Luis Torrens. He went down on strikes last time up. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
High pop-up. Yamamoto shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Byron Bond will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. 264 is average entering play. A dozen home runs and 38 runs batted in. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
yeah, maybe the
Yamamoto is calling for it,
circle
and
change was
the
a
pitch is
pretty
over.
bad idea.
And that'll bring up Manuel
But I'm
Margot.
gonna try it again just in case it actually is lethal.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he can't get out of the way there.
Really, bro?
The man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Unbelievable.
Wendy Peralta takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize
least I got the
everyone
win.
the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight.